Ah! Hello everyone, my name is Grayson and welcome to episode 8 of this Let's Play of Age of Wonders 4. I just realized every time I say the number of the episode, I raise my eyebrows like that. Episode 8 of this Let's Play of Age of Wonders 4. So we're playing as Annie the Bolt Raider. We're pirate rats, arr! And we're basically always fighting on the land because I made a lot of enemies early. So this fight, I lost a unit in the auto, I think? No, I was just going to do it manually because I want to play with my new Dave Elliott. The mage. It's Dave Elliott. So let's get you up here, and then we'll get you some defenders like so. There we go. We've got a line of shield plus. Honestly, I should probably. Yeah, I'll swap these two's position so that the defender is in the middle, the actual warrior. Okay, and then we've got a bannerman here. Plus some doggos. So a pretty decent little low-level army here. Just missing, I think I'd rather have one more shield unit, but sorry, my chair is falling apart. Okay, so I have some mana. I'm hesitant to spend it. Now this is a full action. Curse is a couple, let's see, this is 6, this is 6. Let's go like so. There we go. So the surface area they have to engage is rather small. And then we'll just kind of scoot our way up here. I can't reach them, but I have a feeling they'll come on in. And I've got my bannerman. Actually, you know what? I'm going to swap these two. Do I hit them with something? I don't think I need to. I bet you they'll come in. It's the AI. They get antsy. They get antsy about stuff. Okay, they're doing the awakened. Okay. Now we want to engage that one so it can't use its full action attack. I think we're in pretty good shape here. Really big damage. Okay. That's pretty good. Now this guy is a problem. I could. This is only going to be a 60%. I could blast this thing to Kingdom Come. That's pretty good. I'm going to be careful about getting up in their faces. Maybe I'll go to here. I'll go in and attack in melee to bind them up there. Can't get around me here, so let's just defend. Yeah, they can't get through, so I might as well just do a little blast here. Get a little bit of damage on there. Okay, so then you just defend right there. Just block this whole area. They can't do anything. Single Sun Priest hiding back there. Distracted. Yeah, the flank damage isn't great, but yeah, they're not going to get much done. So we'll pull these ones out here, I think. Or just heal. Just heal them. Can also curse this hero. Sundered. All sorts of sundered. Get in there. Heal you guys back up. Your DPS. Let's finish off the tier 3. So now this one's trapped. It's going to have to just end its turn because it'll just die. Now this one we don't want going over there and stabbing that guy, so let's get maybe around behind here and throw some stuff into their backs. Go for the hero. 75 on this shot. 80 here. Let's just take the chance. Full miss. Oh, there's only a 15% chance on that. It's not ideal, is it? These guys are gonna kick my butt. 60% stun chance. Okay, I got it. I got it. Well, at this point I have to hit this one so to knock some models out. There we go. They lost a guy. So I can do a fair bit of damage. I think I'm gonna have to just do a fulminate just in case. Okay, didn't change much, but they are closer to death. Oh, he's walking away. Ooh, we have a heal. Oh, awakened, and then you're going for the Sunderer. Okay, slightly strange, I feel like, but that's okay. Alright, cancel retaliation. Mirror Veil. Annoying. Very annoying. Okay, give me a moment. What do we do here? We've got a staff. A poison blast staff. I can barely hit anyone from over here. This is better. Go for the hero. There we go. They usually don't like that. So I have a crit chance. 20% crit chance. Let's take it. Nope. 35. Let's... You can move through your allies. You have light-footed. A great... Oh, you guys are disappointing me a little bit. Alright, so they're knocked down to like nothing. It's so much louder. Were those halflings? I feel like only halflings yell that loudly. Yup, they are. Yeah, halflings have the loudest, most disturbing death throes. Ah! Alright, so we'll wait up here for additional reinforcements. Then we have to go attack this city because they still... I mean, unless it's just not showing properly that this has become their city. I'm very confused about this. I'll go scout it out. I'll scout it out, and then before I decide to send everybody up there. You guys are going to assault that next turn. We're building... Do I want to boost this? I don't think so. You can expand, though. You could probably grab something like this Pearl Mine. 5 food, 2 draft, 14 gold, and 8 mana. That's pretty good. And then we got another one to head towards down there. Let's grab this. Wave Conduit's just going to give me sort of everything, which I like. Ben's Balance Summit. I can also expand. Now we've got all this space up here, which I'm tempted to grab. Although if I grab this, I can start getting these cool things. So let's grab this. Claiming history. Gain the additional benefits from a landmark. So now I can recruit Litharine. Oh my god. That's so cool. What the hell? I can get all of them. And it costs mana. Weird. Now I don't have any mana. Knowledge and draft. The workshop. I still don't have a workshop. You have a bit of draft surplus. Do I dare make more units that I can't afford? A Litharine Needler? I can't really afford that. I need a melee unit. I wish I had access to another shield unit. I'm just going to grab this one for now. I really just need someone in the front. What do you make? Make the shamans and... oh, yeah, the evokers. Bloodguard founded. Oh, we got to name this after somebody. Hang on just a moment. Okay, we're back with Paul Buck. So this is Paul Buck. This is a friend of mine. So we'll take you out of there. So Paul Buck. So we have to call this, well, how about Buckguard? Buckguard. There we go. Perfect. All right, so this city, make me some money, please. I've got farms. Is there any... there's a forester I could grab here. Let's get that. That'll let me get food early on. Oh, I can get it immediately. Why is there a draft? Why is there a production surplus? From something I did. Maybe this one, probably? Oh, that's really nice to get that boosted out early. That's awesome. Look at that. Immediately we're going to grow faster. And we still have 14. Probably a good idea to get the walls, just in case anything gets a funny idea about coming over here early. And these will be done, and we'll have another sector before those are even done. Annie has leveled up, so now this attack sucks until we boost it. This now does 27. Now, why is this so much weaker than the mage? Maybe I want to just go into this hurl lightning, because this is a lot more fun than this. Although I could just make it better. Have several different choices. That way I have one for AoE damage and one for single target. This will make it sunder defense and resistance and deal more damage. This will make it now deals damage to 2 other targets within 2 hexes. Cooldown increased by 1. I think I'd rather have this one. I like the single target that really messes up one unit. I think that's really cool. We do want to get you a better weapon at some point once I can afford to disenchant a bunch of stuff. I do need some more items, I think. Level of renown, remains of somebody. You don't really have anything. Oh, wait, the stuff he had is gone. We killed that guy because we wanted his stuff, and now he doesn't have it anymore. Is that because of the settings in the game? I'm curious about that. Oh, I'm angering you? I do need this queued up at all times. I'm gonna get a jail free card. Okay, so we do need to go and just take a look at what's going on up here. Why is this city still at war with me when I'm not at war with Key? Just need to get a little bit closer. Oops. I don't really want the scout in the fight, thank you. Some more stuff. I'm gonna probably head towards the Pirate Cove. God, that's so cool. She's so tall. Stormport. Okay, so we've got orders required, so we could go. No, this is dangerous. I just wanted to kind of get eyes on what he's up to. Maybe I'll go... Does he have a city down here? No, this goes to my city, which is fortunate. Cooperation. Let's have you... I could defend my own stuff. Like my capital. Or I could have them go after John Myler, or even another neutral city. Siracourt, Swillville, Nakano. Where are half of these things? There's the cube. Devilton. The John Myler might be kind of strong. There's Siracourt. If I sent him to Siracourt, would he ever even make it? Where are all of these things? Yeah, is there one of these that I want you to go after? Ritual Circle? I can probably handle that one. Here's a haunted graveyard. Yeah, go take out that haunted graveyard. That's right here. Oh, crystalline people. Cool. This expansion is so good. All right, so some... Okay, I'm just going to park a scout here. Just keep an eye on things. Now you are going to go over to the easier fights first. Then we'll come back to there. We've got a quest down here. We've got 5 turns, so we'll kill these things here, get a little stronger from that, and then we'll be able to go heal and then do the quest. Awesome. We can't quite make it there. If I do this, I'll heal all the way. I'll just lose 2 experience, but it's okay. So let's just have you wait a turn so we just get a little more health back, and then we'll be good to beat this army up. So we used up all of our mana, but we have decent income now. So we're still upset. That's interesting. Bathhouse, I guess, would be a good idea. Mana obelisk, you're also upset. Where's the tavern? The tavern requires a second farm, which I can get in 3 turns, I think. Let's go ahead and get that. Hero leveled up. Sea Sand of Stormport. Sea Sand Savior of Stormport, of course. So you're a defender. You've got a lot of these skills over here. Entering defense mode, all adjacent allies get 2 defense. You already have the shield wall, but we could make you extra tanky. Let's do that, and then we'll go for the resistance one. We also have better weapons. This is a primary. Oh, this disables the 2nd slot. So let's give you the lightning sword. Very thematic. Also, that looks sick. You wouldn't want to get hit by this thing. What the heck? Fire, lightning, and physical damage. Cool. The fire, I think, is from your level up, but it still looks cool. Looks cool as heck. I'm gonna go. I gotta go take out this pirate cove because they keep spitting out units, and eventually I won't be able to go stop them because I'll be busy. Now's the time to get them before they get any stronger, in my opinion. Healing up quite nicely. Should be able to do it next turn. This is all cleared out and ready to gather. So then we are ready to do this quest, which should be autoable. Aha! Growth in time for blah 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 is blocked for 6 turns. That's a really long time. I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna do this. Alright, easy peasy. Okay, give them a say. All cities of my empire gain... Yes, that sounds great, actually, because I was a little low on stability, and that'll just boost up everything they're doing. 69 production, nice. So now we're happy, and in the meantime, we'll be getting the happiness buildings to make sure it stays that way. So warrior. But I'm busy going over here to look. What is happening? What are you doing with the city? You know what they say, shit or get off the pot, Key. But it's just, so wait a minute. So he's standing here, but he's not either taking the city or making it a vassal, but it's still spitting out units. So there's nothing I can do about this. That's annoying as hell. I don't like that. What the hell? Key is rude. Do something with that. Say, hello? Can I help you? What are you doing? What are you doing over here by yourself? What's happening? All right, I'll give you guys a turn here. So I don't have to do these. You should be fine. You should be fine. Yeah. All right, collect some more stuff. Go over here. We'll do this next turn. Actually, give you guys a break for a second here. Now, what did you get? Draft surplus. I'm not really... I don't need the draft surplus all the time. I think I might just make throwaway units like Sunderers or something. Every time I get this bonus draft that I don't need. Draft surplus. Yeah, there's a little bit there too. What do you guys have in your army? I think... Let's get an evoker. Whatever. Do my evokers have anything on? Nope. They're stock standard evokers with 7 lightning resistance. Goodness. Purging arrows is done. Restore the land. I don't need that. I'll just get the cheapest thing to hurry through. Oh, I can get another hero, huh? I don't want these monkeys. You're ugly as sin. Oh, it's a nautical governor, though. Stupid. Please be a... fuck me. Okay. Fine. This stupid monkey with a pike. No, where did I click? Oh, God. No, go back to the city. Okay. Now, who's the governor here? You're a prospecting governor, so mines grant gold. That doesn't do anything for us here. There's one mine. You have 3 mines in Stormport, but I can't change the governor of Stormport, which is annoying. What about Ben's Balanced Summit? 0 mines. This one will have a couple of mines at least. You are done building mines. So let's swap this out to Monkey Gunner. I will not name the monkey after anybody because I don't want someone to hate the fact that I don't like how they look. Stupid monkeys. I'm not going to rename her. I'm sorry. I don't want to rename her because I don't want to hate on anybody. If I ever do a monkey playthrough, I'll name people, but I'll try to keep it to myself. What is this? Mines grant mana. Yes, please. Hell yeah. 20 more mana a turn. Perfect. Other rulers started a war. I love hearing that. Yes, you guys fight each other. Wait. John Myler's universally hated. We did it. I started this war. I did this. Well, I'm making triple-digit mana a turn. I'm rich. I'm going to go clear this out because I have nothing else to do. This is so ridiculous. I really, really need you. Okay. There's more bad guys in there. There's more bad guys. So how many are in here? I just want to clear this out and pick up the gold production or hero equipment. And it's not too bad. Monkey Governor. I don't know what to do with you. I guess we could use an... I guess I could... Yeah, I guess I could form up and send these units out to support. Oh, they just spit out a stack. Okay, so we're not going in yet. We gotta get... Let's just get this scout back here. They can technically get to the scout. Let's do that. Just scoot up to like here. Let them come to me, which they probably will. Because if I attack them, it includes all that stuff, and I can't beat all of that. I don't think. Cities may expand further. That's a good one in the nature tree. I don't know if I'll need it this game, but I'm happy that it's an option. I need the experience. Sorry. All right. So now we're gonna head up to the Phoenix. I think we're ready. Got silver and gold medals on everybody. We'll be full health. This hero is level 6 defender, level 6 defender with not a ton of fire resistance though. It is something to watch out for. Here's more defense. That'll at least help against the rest of the birds. But we do have a war shaman, so we can at least defense mode. Oh, actually, here would be better to have a bannerman, but I don't have one. All right, Buck Guard. What are we gonna do? I mean, that's decent. Grab an... Is there another forester available? I guess I could sneak in over to here. Or is there a mangrove forest up here anywhere? Water, rocky coast. Water, rocky coast. No mangrove forests. So if I want a second forester... What about below? Snow and fungus fields. That's not forest, right? It's this stuff that you can build foresters on, right? What is this stuff called? Mushroom forest. Okay, I'll just sneak my way over into these foresters over here. I think I took the empires touching each other bonus. No, I didn't, but it's coming up. 19 turns. A long-ass time. So you just wait there. You know, got random units. So I did just do another fight. Where did that production draft surplus went to here? Probably use an extra shaman. Now that I've got another stack of units, basically. Signature skill is available. Ah, yes. Monkey. Why... I'm resetting these. I don't like this. You're a defender. Okay. But you're a pike user. Maybe I'll try to build you as a damage and see how that goes. I think it's Materium. Considering all the physical damage being thrown around this game, this is probably the better choice. 60% chance of removing positive effects. Gain if you haven't moved. I'll get experienced leader, sentinel. Let's just go down the the side that you can get a little bit of damage, like retaliations and stuff. So let's go down this way. So we have extra damage, and then we have a pushing attack. That'll be fun. Okay, so she can still be tanky, but she'll at least do some damage. Here's an accuracy crown. We don't need that. You have an assassin's strike, and then other than that, we're out of equipment. So these are all the things I'm not using. And none of them will give me this binding fragments. I feel turn 47 and I don't have any extra stuff to disenchant for that. That's kind of wild. Lightning blades and purging arrows are available. I'll queue it up. And then we don't have to cast it because I'm hoping to get the 300 mana for the one of each affinity artifact. Oh, I'm probably getting too bright as the sun goes down. There we go. Aha! That was a strong army. Never mind, not strong enough. Tier 2 two-hander. Change of heart. So you're a crusader. You want to personally slay undeads or fiends. Yeah, let's get you something else. Imperialist is siege battle of free city. Explorer. Explore a gold ancient wonder. Oh, and Farseer. Oh my god. Well, that's cool. Is there... I mean... Let's do it. There's some gold ancient wonders. We could try to finagle her into doing those. You guys need a second here to heal up after that. Let's go take a look. This is... it's not even really annoying John Myler yet. These are not that strong. I think... Next turn, these can get over here. Yeah, we can... Yeah, we'll be able to do this. Okay. Be okay. So no one can actually initiate this fight, which is annoying. Oh. I hope they kill you and take that city so that I can have it. And that's how I feel about that. So now we're going to head back up to the Phoenix. Might be time to put... So now it might be time to put on the blades here. So it cost me 35 mana. But the damage increase should be quite nice. So now it's considering me to be about 700 power. So the Phoenix is the only thing I really have to worry about. We don't have pole arms. It's just not a thing we have. You are a defender. You have inner lightning. We have shield units that don't... Obviously, this doesn't care about that. What does this transform stuff into? Terraform. Gains a river. Oh. Oh. So I could put it here and just river this whole area up. Or like out in here or something. That's interesting. I should be doing that. I should try this out. I've never actually summoned one of these. Alright, let's just do this auto for expediency. Ooh boy, let's see if we can do better. Should be able to do better. What's this? Unnatural speed. Hasten, swift, and slippery. Well, that sucks. Oh my god, they're so fast. Okay. Oh, and then it can use overheat. Oh my god, okay. Yeah, how do I do this? We need to spread out a little bit here, don't we? Go in here. This is a 2 hex radius, so this can hit almost everyone. All right, now make your decision. Okay. Got blinded. Now they're slippery and swift, so the blind doesn't do a whole lot for them because I already wasn't going to be able to pin them down, but now I can't retaliate either, which is annoying, but not the worst thing in the world. So we might want to... This is a nice big old pile of electricity I could throw on them here. Okay, there we go. So a little strong. I think I need to do a little bit of damage to these birds so they can't just annihilate me. This one's already stunned, but I don't want to. I want to just get 3 attacks. Let's see if we can get a stun off here. Oh, they resisted the 90. Oof. That sucks. So I didn't need to stun that one at all, which is unfortunate. But that was my bad. I made that mistake. I don't think I can save that unit. What do you guys think? Let's see. They might be kind of screwed. I can do this, though. Maybe there's a way for me to route them. Can't save this unit. It's got 2 stacks of bleeding. If I try to move, yeah, he's dead. Maybe they'll fumble all the way. Nope. Oh, we're over time. Whoops. So what did I click on? Hope I didn't click on anything stupid. Okay, no, we're good. All right, let me finish this fight and then we'll end the app. Lost our evoker, but that's okay. Kind of the worst unit in my entire army. Oh, it's gonna hit so hard. What the hell? All right, I'm not going to attack it. It's going to keep losing morale, so now hopefully its fumble is really bad. Okay, it didn't fumble on... Oh, no, it did fumble. It did fumble. Okay. Okay, we're doing okay. We're doing okay. This is not ready yet. He's facing the wrong way, which I feel a little bit bad about. I think he explodes. No, he explodes when he comes back to life. Okay, so we lost an evoker, which is, you know, unfortunate, but it's okay in terms of winning the fight. Food and a phase cloak, plus some random draft that we don't need. 24 draft. I'll just throw a Sunderer in there, I suppose. Be ready next turn. And then we can replace that, and then we'll go down below and check out this ritual circle. I can't remember if it was this game or my game with my friend. It was really strong, the ritual circle that I found. I think it might be the other game I'm playing. We get a tome. Let me just grab something real quick. Tome of the Winds isn't bad because we are trying to be pirates. So we would have a tier 3 archer with seeker arrows and favorable winds for us being in the water. That would work thematically, although it is Materium, which is a little weird, but I am trying to be a pirate. Shades isn't bad. Fey Mist is possible, but I don't like it. This was the one I was looking at. That's right. We'd have a tier 3 shield and a tier 3 archer, and this would be a racial unit. Plus we'd have leaf skin. Aspect of the root for shield units. What's our damage come from? Probably those storm thingies once we get that tome. I'm gonna grab this one. Okay, cool.
There is vigor in the
Aha! Let's go with the
branch of the yew.
Let's go with the Glade Runner, I think. Replacing our Furies, which are otherwise, you know, good units, but yeah. We could grab we could get a granary. Where do we get a farm? If we get a farm in the water, we can start getting some of those other water thingies. Plus, we like water provinces anyway. Okay, I need to end the episode. I'm still going here. So, thank you everybody so much for watching. I hope you're enjoying this playthrough so far. If you are, please like and subscribe. I would really appreciate it. Leave me a comment below. Who knows? If you do, you might show up in one of my series coming up. Or if you want to guarantee to show up in the list, then become a Patreon member. Patreon members get little bits of sneak peeks sometimes, some sort of what am I up to, personal life stuff, and also the double entries, and always show up on the list if you want to be in my games and be cities and items and heroes and stuff. So thanks again for watching, and I'll see everybody in the next episode.